There are thousands of different in-game purchases you can make in GTA Online, but let's be real, most of them are a complete waste of money and are not worth it. So in this video, I'll show you the 17 must-own items every player needs to have on their account. These are the things that will make you rich, save you time, and keep you protected in Los Santos. And one thing is for sure, you'll have a massive advantage over other players. Starting off the list, we've got armored vehicles, one of the most important things in GTA Online. And it doesn't really matter which one you choose, as long as it's one of these three. The armored Kuruma, the Duco Death, which is free by the way, or the Night Shark. With any of these, you'll instantly become a much harder target for both NPCs and players. Seriously, like 10 times harder to hit. They also make grinding so much easier, especially if you're just starting out, when your character's health is still really low. And the best part is that they're all affordable, even early in the game. Armored vehicles are great when you're the one driving them, but what if someone else is behind the wheel and you need to save yourself or a friend? That's when having the right weapons will save your life. The first weapon you absolutely need in your inventory is the Combat MG MK2. When you go to Ammunition, you might notice there's a level requirement stopping you from buying it. And yeah, that's true, but there's a way around it. All you need to do is head over to the Freak Shop. If you don't see it on your map, complete the GTA Online story missions marked with yellow icons first. Inside the Freak Shop, you'll find a weapon stand where you can buy the best weapons in GTA Online without needing a high level. Once you buy the Combat MG, make sure to upgrade it to the MK2 version. This gun is insane for close-range fights. High damage, super fast fire rate, and a 200-round mag so you won't run out of ammo in the middle of a shootout. But that's not all. The second weapon you need is the Marksman Rifle MK2. Get the holographic scope for it, and now you've got a gun with almost perfect accuracy. Since it's basically a mini sniper, every bullet deals massive damage, and on consoles, this thing feels like it has built-in aimbot. It's really hard to lose a fight with it. And finally, if your target is out of range, make sure you've got the railgun. Yeah, it costs about $500,000, but once you own it, destroying planes, helicopters, and pretty much any vehicle becomes super easy. That's why these three weapons are a must-have in GTA Online. All the PvP and PvE stuff is cool, but here's the thing. You'll need at least $1 million to get everything I've already mentioned. And to make sure you never run into money problems, you need to invest in a few key businesses. The single most important and best financial decision you can ever make in GTA Online is buying the Kosatka submarine. Once you own it, you basically have a money printing machine whenever you want, because it unlocks the Cayo Perico heist, the best payout for the time spent. The Kosatka should always be your first priority, not supercars or flashy outfits. Please, buy the submarine first. You can get all the expensive toys later once you're making serious money. Next on the must-have list is the Sparrow helicopter, which goes hand in hand with the Kosatka. It costs about $1.8 million, but it's worth every dollar. It's the fastest way to travel across the map. You can spawn it on literally any road through the interaction menu. It's the fastest helicopter in the game, and it even comes with unlimited rockets. For grinders, this is a must-own vehicle, and with it, you'll be making extra millions in no time. The next must-own item is the Bulletproof Helmet, and this thing is so underrated by regular players. But PvP guys and tryhards, they always use it. Why? Because it protects you from headshots. Normally, one bullet to the head means instant death. But with this helmet, you can tank 2 headshots, and only the third one takes you out. That basically gives you 2 extra chances to win the fight. The next must-own item is the Scuba outfit. In stores, it costs $100,000. But if you own the Kosatka, you actually get it for free. This outfit gives you faster swimming speed and infinite lung capacity, so you'll never run out of air. Since there are plenty of underwater missions in GTA Online, having this outfit is super important for everyone. The next must-own thing in GTA Online is the agency. This would be the best business if the Kosatka and the Nightclub didn't exist, which, by the way, we will get into soon. The agency offers 3 ways to make money. First is the most popular and the one where you will get the most money, the VIP contract. It takes around 1.5 hours to complete it, and you will receive $1 million. Second is the security contracts, which pay $50,000 on average and take 10 minutes maximum. The third method is the passive income safe, and here the money depends on how active you are with your agency. The more security contracts you complete, the more money it will make. I have a full video on my channel where I show how to run all 8 passive income businesses to make the most amount of money. Go ahead and check it after this video if you want. The next must-own thing, or should I say a vehicle, is the Toreador. This will cost you a little, but It is very useful. You are going to use this vehicle mainly for defensive purposes, as it can withstand 5 rockets before being blown up. It also has one of the best rockets in the game that can take out most of the inexperienced oppressor kids. And if that's not enough, the rockets are infinite, and it can go underwater. I still don't understand why it hasn't been nerfed to this day, but hopefully it never will. Plus, it doesn't have a special icon on the map, so no one will know you are driving it. The next vehicle you should own is the Hakuchu Drag, and you will need the HSW upgrade for it, which costs an additional $1.5 million. So in total, when upgraded, this bike will be around $2.5 million. The reason every player must own it is because it's actually the fastest land vehicle to travel from point A to B, because of how easy it is to handle. And it's the easiest vehicle to use for time trials, which is one of the reasons you need it. Another vehicle that's going to change your gameplay and make it less likely for griefers to destroy you is any vehicle that can be equipped with Imani Tech Upgrade. This upgrade makes the car resistant to many rockets, makes it impossible for rockets to lock onto you. I personally use the Ocelot Virtue, which I got for free after completing the GTA Online story missions. This car is fast, silent, and doesn't look too flashy, which is a great choice for installing the Imani Tech Upgrade. Another vehicle I think you should have is the Vigilante. It costs almost $4 million, which is expensive, not gonna lie. The reason you need it is that you can have it with you on missions where the allowed vehicles are limited. And because having homing rockets on a mission is super useful and just will make it much faster for you to complete the mission, I think you should have it. And it's also quite a fun vehicle to even drive around in a free lobby. Our final vehicle on this list is the Oppressor MK2, a vehicle you all are very familiar with. It's also a great option for grinding missions or just fast traveling around the map like the Sparrow. With this vehicle, you will maximize your efficiency and make each minute more profitable. And this is an absolute must-own for every solo player. Oppressor is great, but you can't buy it without the Terrorbyte, which is another must-have thing on the list. With one of the latest updates, we now have the ability to manage all our businesses through its Master Control Center, which you need to buy separately in the Garment Factory, by the way. A place where you can buy supplies for your businesses or just manage them. This is important for more passive income side of things. Next must-own item on this list is the Up-N-Atomizer. This is undoubtedly one of the most useful and life-saving tools you can get. Imagine you are trying to deliver a truck with product from one of your businesses when it suddenly flips over and gets stuck. The Up-N-Atomizer is your only chance here because you can just get the vehicle back on wheels. The 16th must-own item on this list is the Nightclub, the best passive business in all of GTA Online. If you manage it correctly, you can be making $120,000 every 48 real-life minutes while playing the game. But this income won't be like that from the start, as you need a lot of money to upgrade it and hire technicians, but once you do this, you will be making hundreds of thousands in passive income. The final business on our list of the best GTA Online investments is the Acid Lab. You can get it for as little as $750,000, and with upgraded equipment, this business can generate up to $90,000 per hour, making it one of the easiest businesses to start in GTA Online. The selling missions are the easiest in the game and require only one player, and one sell mission will make you around $500,000 in a public lobby. With these 17 items, I guarantee you'll never go broke in GTA Online again. Start with the Kosatka, then work your way through the rest of the list. If this helped you out, I'd really appreciate a like or even a sub to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I recommend watching this video next.